Guys, Miss P here. Today we're actually going to do dividing monomials, but instead of having one variable, we're going to have two. So some of the examples I'm going to do include multiple variables. I'm just going to stick with x and y. So the first example is going to be x squared y to the 7th over x y to the 5th. Guys, you are doing nothing different than what we have been doing. You're still going to look at your x's. You're going to see where's the bigger variable. There's a 2 on top and there's a 1 on the bottom. So 2 is bigger than 1 by 1, so x to the first goes in the top. Now we're going to look at our y's. Where's the bigger y? Well, the bigger y is in the top, so our y is going to go in the top. And 7 minus 5 is 2. So your answer actually is x, y squared. Okay, that's for the first one. I'm going to do another example now. Let's go with x3, y4 over x5, y8. So first, just look at your x's. Where's your bigger x? On the bottom is a 5, and on the top is a 3, so the bigger one's on the bottom. 5 minus 3 gives you 2, so you're going to have an x squared in the bottom. Now we're going to look at our y's. What's bigger, 8 or 4? Well, 8's bigger by 4, so y to the 4th in the bottom. And remember, if there's nothing in the top, you have to put 1 as your placeholder. All right, let's keep going. Next example. x3, y6 over x4, y2. Okay, so if you notice the first equation, everything ended up being in the top, and the second equation, everything ended up being in the bottom. And in this equation, we're actually going to have one on the top and one on the bottom. So you guys can see a little bit difference between them all. So let's look at our x's. Where's the bigger x? It's actually in the bottom because 4 is bigger than 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1, so we're going to have x to the first in the bottom. Now we're going to look at our y's. What's bigger, 6 or 2? 6 is bigger, and 6 minus 2 is 4, so you're going to have y to the 4th and top. Done. I have one last example to show you. In this example, we actually have something that crosses out. It's kind of cool. Get ready. Okay, so x to the 6th, y to the 4th, over x, y to the 4th. Okay, first we're going to look at our x's. Where's the bigger x? On top. Because on bottom there's that invisible 1. Well, 6 minus 1 is 5, so we're going to have a x to the 5th in top. Now we're going to look at the last two. We have y to the 4th over y to the 4th. But which one's bigger? Neither of them are bigger because 4 equals 4. So what would happen with these is they'd cross out. So you would actually only be left with x to the 5th. There's one other thing I would like to show you. Sorry. Quick. Let's say we have x to the 7th, y over x to the 5th. All right, guys, we're going to look at our x's. Which one's bigger? The one on top, right? By how many? 7 minus 5 is 2. So x squared goes in the top. But now, guys, let's look at this y. Is there anything to do with it? No. So we're just going to tack it on. It's going to stay in the top. So your answer would be x squared y. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you have a good one. Bye.